day, all you zealots and zerglings out there. It's time for qualifier number 2 in my string of 5 qualifiers into the ladder system. If you haven't seen the first qualifier, I suggest you watch that so you can see things in order. So anything I say now will just be spoilers. So now, if you notice, I am casting this in my first-person view. And I have a reason for that, and we're gonna see why in a little bit later. And my opponent is Captain Obvious. He's a Terran. I knew that, and he's wishing me good luck, have fun. That's what that means. So if you ever see GLHF, that's what it means. Don't get all confused. That's standard standard StarCraft protocol. So I came off my first qualifier. I wasn't very happy with it. I didn't win. I spent time a whole day thinking about it, realizing that what I could have done, what I could have tech switched to. So this is my second one. I was hoping for something better, and sending out my little drone scout there. Now this is Zelnaga Caverns, which is a 2-player map, so I knew exactly where my opponent was. So because there's only 2 spawn points, and I'm going to send him right there. Now you may have noticed that there should be a command center here. There was not. Remember, this is a 2-player map. This is the only place he can spawn. So obviously I've been a victim of a little trickeration, but scouting as I am, as every good StarCraft player will do, I send my drone on the search for the missing Terrans. Meanwhile, get my spawning pool up. Now there's no island map here, so we can't go hide his command center there, but and I found it almost right away, and he was just about to start building something, so I'm like, I guess I better see what that is. Just a supply depot. So I'm like, is that his first supply depot? Well, his SCV is not going to let me find out, but I have got to know. So actually, I want to go back here for a second. Show you, go back to the beginning. Yep, that's what he did. The very first thing he did when we started was he lifted off his command center and flew it away. So now we're going to zip back forward to the present. I suppose now I can show what everybody's doing now. Just wanted to keep that as a little bit of a surprise, you know, a little Easter egg for all my avid viewers here. And the SUV's still just chasing around my drone, but I am determined to see what I can see. And I found him out. I found out his little cheese play here, and he gets his refinery. Doesn't put it down at barracks yet. I mean, I know exactly where he is. He's got a little SCV sitting here doing who knows what yet. Check the production tab. I've got Zerglings just arriving, and still no barracks, and still chasing around my this drone is a trooper. 12 hit points, and now he's like, okay, I think we've done enough. Let's call in the troops. And look at this. He's going to chase my drone. Doesn't even see the Zerglings coming. Not that there's much he can do about it. Of course, I want to say, whoa, he's going to follow me all the way back to my base. I don't want that to happen, but it's a little late now. And he loads up some SCVs. And away goes the command center again. And now he's put down an engineering bay. Yes, I found his base out. Engineering bay. That's gonna work. He can get missile turrets. So unless I let this guy survive, that's probably gonna clean it up. And his thing won't work. I don't know what thing that was. I probably should have asked. But his thing won't work. I feel really sorry for his thing. Looks like that SCV that was chasing my guy down got into my base and is just chilling. Well, my queen doesn't like that. And now my Zerglings are on a search. Oh, they probably, yeah, I probably saw this in an engineering bay. Can't have that sitting outside my base, although, you know, those proxy engineering bays doing, you know, I don't really know what a proxy engineering bay can do, but can't have it out there. And, yep, Captain Obvious is going to say, Oops, that didn't work out. So that was my second game. Feeling pretty good about that, but this was kind of like, I mean, this was even worse than some of my practice games, but felt a little better about myself. Get a win under my belt. Move myself up that ladder system to my final ranking. So on to game 3, and so we'll be getting right to that.